Hey guys, and I hope you guys are doing okay today. Today I'll be rating the new Shrine of Secrets of Wednesday, the 10th of February 2021. Now I hope you guys are enjoying the new mid-chapter patch in Dead by Daylight. So yeah, if you guys are new to the series, what I do each week, I go over the new Shrine of Secrets, I rate the perks out of 10 and I tell you why, and at the end of the video, I recommend one perk you guys should buy of the shrine. So before I get into it, if you could drop a like and subscribe, I really appreciate that. And yeah, let's jump right into today's shrine. So the first perk is Hex Ruin. This is the Hag's teachable perk. So what this perk does, whenever a generator is not being repaired by a survivor, it will immediately and automatically regress its repair progress at level 1, 100%, at level 2, 150%, and at level 3, 200% of the normal regression speed. Hex Ruin affects all generators, and obviously it's a Hex Tome, etc. Would I rate this perk out of 10? An 8. Should be an 8, yeah. On its own, still probably a 7.5 or 7, but with Undying, definitely an 8 or 9. But yeah, I just in general probably say 8. I think this is really solid, really just honestly solid. Yeah, it's RNG related because it's the Hex, but either way it doesn't really matter. Once it works, it's really fucking strong. That's just my opinion, of course, and if you don't have it, I definitely recommend you guys get it, trust me. Let's move over to the second perk. $50 seconds, and at level 3, 40 seconds. Life cannot obviously be used when exhausted, and you do not recover from exhaustion while running. You can also use life on a pallet, from a window. You guys kind of get it. So what I rate this perk out of 10? Probably a 5, 5.5. I don't think this is bad. It's definitely not the worst or best teachable perk out there in the game. I definitely think there's better ones like Sprint Burst or Balanced. Actually, I think life is better than Balanced because there's more stuff you can use with life. Like there's more maps better for life than there is Balanced Landing, just in my personal experience. But yeah, honestly, I don't think it's bad. Let's move on to the third perk. So the third perk is called Lucky Break. This is Yuri's teachable perk. So what this perk does, before I actually say what it does, Lucky Break activates anytime you are injured. While Lucky Break is active, you will not leave any pools of blood for a total of, at level 1, 120 seconds, at level 2, 150 seconds, and at level 3, 3 minutes. Lucky Break becomes permanently deactivated for the remainder of the trial once the total duration has elapsed. So, what do I rate this perk out of 10? Probably, from my experience, probably a 3. I mean, it's just pools of blood, right? I mean, it doesn't really mean anything. Unless you go against a spirit, then maybe. But either way, scratch marks exist, so yeah. I don't think it's really worth using a perk that deactivates the whole game after 3 minutes. Because it's situational as fuck. You have to be injured for it to work. And if you're not injured, if you heal straight away, let's say you heal straight away when you're injured, then the perk doesn't work. So yeah, unless you want to really risk staying injured for 3 minutes. I mean, that'll only be necessary if you're probably running Iron Will, that's another perk. Or if you're cocky and you're confident as fuck. Or even if you're going against a Legion. But that's situational, remember. That's just my opinion, why I don't think it's good, just from my experience in the game. Let's move on to the fourth and final perk. So the fourth and final perk is called Stridor. This is the Nurse's teachable perk. So what this perk does, survivors' grunts of pain are at level 1, 25%, at level 2, 50%, at level 3, 50% as well. Louder and regular breathing is at level 1, 0%, at level 2, 0%, and at level 3, 25% louder. What do I rate this perk out of 10? Probably a 5 as well, like life. I think this perk's okay. I mean, the perks are best with Spirit. Changed my mind. Yeah, if you're new to Spirit, use Strider. Like 100% if you're new to Spirit. It's not the best perk, obviously. This perk's not only good on Spirit, it's good with other killers. But I'm mainly focusing around Spirit. If you want to use it, then use it on Spirit. So yeah, let's move on to the final thing of today's video, which is one perk I recommend you guys buy off the shrine. So the one perk I recommend you guys buy off the shrine for Wednesday, the 10th of February 2021. is Hex Ruin, obviously. Now, it's not just because I rated it the highest, it's because it's the most legit perk out there on the shrine, at least in my opinion. It's not situational as fuck. Yeah, it's RNG based, but Azkiller will help you out a lot. Lucky Break won't help you out that much, or even at all. Life, I guess, but what, for 3 seconds? Base, it's always going to be 3 seconds, it's always going to give you that speed. Just a bit of distance, and you have to wait 40 seconds to get it back. And Strider, mainly good for Spirit. Ruin can last the whole game, sometimes can last a minute, or even less than a minute. But yeah, trust me, once Ruin does its magic, then it's really, really fucking solid. And that's why I recommend you guys get it off the shrine. I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below, and ratings. What do you guys rate the shrine out of 10? I rate it probably a 3. It's not the worst or best shrine ever, obviously. And anyways, I'll see you guys next week on the next shrine. Peace.